The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. When you see a good person, think of becoming like them. When you see someone not so good, reflect on your own weak points. He who conquers others is strong. He who conquers himself is mighty. The wise adapt themselves to circumstances, as water molds itself to the pitcher. To know what is right and not do it is the worst cowardice. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. Patience is a bitter plant, but its fruit is sweet. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The wise man is one who knows what he does not know. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, but he who does not ask remains a fool forever. Learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. To understand everything is to forgive everything. Silence is a source of great strength. If you are patient in one moment of anger, you will escape 100 days of sorrow. The person who removes a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Be not afraid of going slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else. The superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. The tongue can paint what the eyes can't see. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. The journey is the reward. When anger rises, think of the consequences. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Do not do to others what you do not want to do to yourself. The more you know, the less you understand. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. What the caterpillar calls the end of the world, the master calls a butterfly. The best fighter is never angry. A man who chases 2 rabbits catches neither. Time is a created thing. To say, I don't have time is like saying, I don't want to. When you drink water, remember the spring. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. The diamond cannot be polished without friction, nor the person perfected without trials. He who does not trust enough will not be trusted. If you stand straight, do not fear a crooked shadow. A wise man makes his own decisions. An ignorant man follows public opinion. Experiencing sorrow and hardship makes you realize the suffering of others. A single conversation with a wise person is worth a month's study of books. To know and not to do is not yet to know. When the winds of change blow, some people build walls and others build windmills. The bird that can sing does not mind the weather. The flame that burns twice as bright burns half as long. The mark of wisdom is to discern the good in everything. The person who removes a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. To be wronged is nothing unless you continue to remember it. When anger arises, think of the consequences. The wise man does not lay up his own treasures. The more he gives to others, the more he has for his own. The deeper the sorrow, the greater the joy. A clear conscience is more valuable than wealth. If you found it enjoyable and insightful, I kindly request you to consider supporting our channel by liking the video and subscribing. Thank you for being a part of our community, and we're excited about what the future holds for all of us.